Welcome to week 5 of leagues. The plan for the week is, first thing we are going to do is we are about 1,000 and something points away from Rune rank, so let's get that knocked out. There was 100 sharks. I've got a couple of odd job tasks in mind that we can use to get a bunch of points, and then we're going to start looking into getting some more skills to 99. I think I want to start out with Hunter for a few reasons. Firstly, that there are a bunch of tasks associated with herbivore. It's a good opportunity to get herbs. There is also a task for catching a lucky impling barehanded, which we need 99 Hunter for. So I will be devastated if we spot a lucky impling and we don't have 99 Hunt. I did see one in the first week, but they're probably a little harder to find now. However, yeah, we got a bunch of tasks in mind, so I will update you as and when we get closer towards that 42k points that we need. And that is a super easy 200 points just for fletching some rune javelins. Good fletching XP as well. I may as well finish these off. But yeah, already making good progress. Okay, now that we are max combat, all of our zeal can go towards spoils of war. I'm going to grab the 15 that I can afford right now. I might come back and do some more boosting in a bit because it's a good opportunity to get rune alkables, but as well pure essence. And I have a pretty big plan for pure essence where we're going to need a lot of it. This is enough to get us a hard task. However, let's open these up. Let's see if we get anything particularly good. Some good ammo as well with these. Lovely cabbage. You love to see it. Most of this is good cooking experience. I think we're pretty much ready for 25 mil cooking. So, wow, this is a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I didn't even realize seeds. I thought it dropped kind of like rune plate bodies and alkables and stuff, but that's okay. We don't super need the money right now. Even though I look a little poor, I actually have quite a bit in alkables from hard clues and the like. Okay, 12,000 pure essence. That's a lot. We're going to go and use this all at ZMI. All right, here we are at the ZMI. We got a couple of other Banker's Note guys. Oh, that guy's not Banker's Note, but I'm pretty sure this guy is. So super excited for this. It's going to be crazy XP. Let's do one and get up the tracker. And as well, the big plan that I have for rune crafting is that it's likely the easiest skilling pet to get, which is great because it's also one of my favorite skilling pets. This is not enough essence to even get us close to guaranteeing the drop. However, this is why I might go back to Soul Wars, grind out a bunch of zeal, and just I might go straight for 200 mil rune crafting, and then the pet's a lot more reasonable. But yeah, so let's reset this so we get the absolute maximum XP rates possible, and let's see what we get. And there's the task for 2,500 essence. That's the main reason we came here, but I see no reason not to just finish this off. It's extra total levels, and you know, we could just get some points from literally just getting 2,100 total, or 2,200 total, I should say. Yeah, let's just keep doing this and pray for a pet. And not lucky on this occasion, but that is to be expected. I'm not going to sink 99 rune crafting just yet. I probably want to do a bit more Guardians of the Rift, even if I don't do it all the way to 99. But I mean, that's an absolutely insane method. We've got runes to last us an eternity, but it's mostly just about getting some experience, getting some task points, and hopefully a chance at a skilling pet, as that's going to be one of the harder tasks to get done if we decide we want to really go for that one. All right, kind of impossible to see the build spaces with this winter thing, but there is an elite task to build a spirit tree and fairy ring, and then not going to Xenaris. All right, right click at this time, use the tree, go to Brimhaven, and that's another 200 points for using 2 of my spirit trees. Great, so we're only 500 points away, can easily get those sorted. Keeping on with the construction grinds, there's a costly 80 points, 200k, but as well, if we ever get a jar, there's some extra points stored there. Next, we're going to go fill a guard book. And there's easy 200 points. We actually had 3 complete guard books, so nice 200 points. We definitely want to get the others finished. We're only missing 4 pages total, and I do have an easy clue grind coming up. We're less than 200 points away. If I can find an elite task, then that's it done. Otherwise, we could do maybe 2 hards and a medium. Let's have a look. 200 points located. Last time I did some Dragon Dark Tits, I think I was 2 off of getting this task. So there we go. 200 Dragon Dark Tips. Rune rank obtained. Absolutely beautiful. So we are pretty much at the exact halfway point for leagues. There are 4 weeks left. We're 4 weeks in. I know I'm not as fast as some of the streamers, some of the people who are playing non-stop, and that's not going to change. But 16,000 or 14,000 points in 4 weeks, absolutely doable, and I'll be so pleased with myself if I could hit Dragon rank. I definitely think it's doable. I'm definitely going to make a push towards tasks, but I don't want to sleep on doing things like TOA, PVM, the stuff that's genuinely fun about the game, although I think tasks are some of the most fun things you can do. But yeah, I think the rest of the plan for the week is I do want to knock out a few of the miscellaneous tasks that we have left, but we'll do that naturally. I want to look into maxing. We're going to start with Hunter. Construction is banked. Rune crafting, bit of Guardians of the Rift, bit of Zeal from Soul Wars, and we can have that done. Woodcutting, I'll just AFK. Mining, similarly, I'll probably AFK when I can. If we need to finish it off, then I'll go and do gem rocks. Smithing is banked. Fishing, AFK, and not too far anyway. Fire making, actually kind of a pain. And I think, fletching, that'll cost money. I think I've got the money. And agility will take time. Herblore, we should get through Herbivore / the seeds I have in my bank. So we did just get a Torstal from Herbivore, which is an elite task in itself. And then I think the next task is at 50 KC. I'm not 100%, but this is super chill, super good XP, good herbs. Banker's Note makes it not a nightmare to organize the inventory and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to keep doing this. I might even do the full 150 for the elite task. Level 99 Hunter achieved. So that really wasn't too bad. That's 75 KC, which... Oh wait, no, that's 76 KC, which is halfway to the elite task. Can definitely come back. It'll take an hour and a half, maybe. Definitely worth doing, but I think for now, I'm going to go and take a look at smithing. Alright, there are a couple of things worth doing before we burn through all our smithing resources. That's the first one done. 1,000 rune dart tips. Yeah, I'd much rather use those on plate bodies or something, but gotta do it for the points. Next thing to do is to make a Giant's Foundry sword of quality 150 or above. So that's 14 rune, 14 adamant. As long as I don't make any major mess ups, that should be fine. I might need to come back here a little bit for some smithing experience, but I'm not super worried about it. I've already messed this up. Let's hope it doesn't completely destroy it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, way over 150. So that is 80 points for the 150 quality sword. Now, we can just kind of use all our bars, make a bunch of player bodies, I guess, for alkables, and see how far we get into smithing. Okay, it has been a few days since the last update. The December plans are coming in thick and fast, so time to play is a little bit limited. However, I have been AFKing some teak trees just whenever I can, really, and there is level 99 wood cutting. Now, that's really good because over 3,000 teak logs plus all the ones in the bank, we pretty much have 99 construction banked, 99 fire making banked. As well, I did all the alking for the supplies that we had while doing some agility. So that means that we have the money to afford 99 smithing, 99 fletching, and as well 99 construction. All right, good stuff. It was a good raid, no deaths. A couple Undying Retribution deaths, which, you know, did save me a little bit. But, I mean, we got, what, well over 50% chance of a purple. Rewarded. This could be it. This could be the shadow. This could be everything that we need. I wouldn't even come back for the Missouri legs. But, I mean, it's a, what, 1 in 32 chance for it to be a shadow. Let's take a look. Let's just hope it's ever good. Ward would be appreciated as well. I would actually like the ward. I might even come back for that if I got the shadow. Hey, the ward! I will absolutely take it. Let's just get that out. I think this is a task as well. Wield the Elodinus wards, 200 points. So, yeah, I do think that this is effectively my best in slot mage. Well, I know it is, but it's whether or not I now want to just constantly have this equipped or if I want to continue bringing in the alternative shields for these switches. I mean, 5 melee strength, 7 range attack bonus. The defense bonuses are what's really important because I don't want to be taking damage while using my off style, but Hey, that is the ward done. If we take a quick look at the raids collection log, then where is it? Tombs of Amaska. Yeah, so we are missing the Missouri Chaps, the Shadow, and somehow all 3 gems, which I do actually need one of these for a task, but we might be able to just get them from normals. We're doing pretty well. Only 1 dupe so far, which I am not going to complain about. Yeah, I guess we're just going to keep sending these. I'm happy to have the ward. We'll see just how much of a difference it makes. All right, so that one was definitely not as clean. Actually had 2 deaths there, but we still got a 50% chance of a purple, so I am hopeful. Yeah, I died once to Wardens, which was genuinely my fault, and once to Baba, which I am triggered by because I actually died on purpose for Undying Retribution 1 tick, and then 1 or 2 game ticks later got comboed out by 3 different kinds of attacks. But hey, we got the purple, so what does it matter? As long as we got there. They are taking it a little longer with the deaths, but it's fine. Let's see what we get. Missouri Mask. That's a dupe, but I am not going to complain. That's perfectly fine. We're expecting a couple dupes. Yeah, I think I can probably get 1 more in tonight, and then we'll see about maybe moving on to more of the maxing grind. So that was probably my best raid yet, by far. Basically no unintentional Undying Retributions. Yeah, very few mistakes in general, but you know, we've had back-to-back purples, even with this super chance. I love to be wrong. So 3 purples in a row, 3 raids done today. I could maybe get 1 more in, but I think I'm just going to work on maxing a little bit. I want to start working on maybe construction, so we know kind of how many logs we have left for fire making. But hey, let's see what we get from the sarcophagus. Missouri Chaps or Shadow are the only thing we need, but Missouri Body, I mean, I imagine that's a pretty good alk, an elite clue as well. I'll take it. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 720k alk. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Why not? We're gonna have to get a few dupes on the way to the Shadow, but 40 minutes-ish for a raid is still a lot. I would like to get it down, but I don't know quite how to yet. Yeah, I'll have to look into that a little bit, but that's for tomorrow. Let's go do some construction. Just need to highlight again how Banker's Note is absolutely busted for skilling. A lot of people thought this was like the Noob's PVM relic. No, this is a good skilling relic. There is a lot of utility in just doing stuff like this super fast, and it's very satisfying. But that's nearly how much we need. There it is, level 99 construction. Yeah, so these teak benches, I think they're actually about 7.5 mil experience per hour, even with plenty of mistakes which I was making, but I did some oak ladders as well. It all worked out pretty well, but 99 construction done. The only real thing that matters for is the demonic throne, because there is a task associated with that, but we will need 25 million gold before we do that, so yeah, it's just another 99 knocked out of the way. Next up, I don't think I actually have enough logs for 99 fire making, but I might see how far I can go. I might also just look into a bit of fishing or agility. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of do what I feel, see how far we get. Should be good fun. And there's 2,200 total. So I'm just doing a Herblaw because I kind of want to see whether or not it's worth lamping agility or Herblaw for the remaining 2 diaries. I think we basically have everything we need banked in terms of Herblaw herbs, but the secondaries are just such a nightmare, and as well, you know, some things we can't really make ranging potions because we need to save the dwarf weeds for the Menophyte remedies. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a funny one. The bottleneck of the maxing the account is definitely going to be either agility or Herblaw. Okay, so I wasn't recording this birdhouse run because why would I? However, we've been desperate for a magic seed from a bird's nest for so long. I'm literally doing this just because I need bird's nest to make Sarabreeze for Herblaw XP. And we get 2 magic seeds in 1 run. I mean, that just seems, yeah, that's par for the course. Fair play. Okay, so Herblaw is not going to be the bottleneck. I've pretty much used everything I can without going out of my way to collect unnecessary secondaries. We're almost level 97. We're about 2.4 million experience away from 99. The remaining potions that I can make are I can make prayer potions if I can get snape grass. I can make sourdough and brews when I top up my bird's nest doing birdhouse runs. I can make hunter potions by hunting kebbits and grinding their teeth, something I've never done before, but it shouldn't be too bad. And I can make super restores if I go do red spider eggs at the Tower of Life. None of those are none of those are secondaries that I particularly feel like grabbing. Especially, I don't fancy spending an hour picking up snape grass. So, one alternative option I do have is to kill a bunch of Dagonoths. I can one-shot them with low health and berserker. They'll drop a number of seeds, including like irrits, quorms, and cannantines, which then feed into making super combats. I don't think I'm going to have to pick up all of the snape grass. I'm not going to do it right now because if I do any other grinds, I might get some extra herb seeds that I can use. But yeah, herbal is not going to be the problem, so I think agility is going to be the skill that slows us down the most. It might be mining, but mining I can AFK just whenever, so I'm not super worried about it. Other than that, when looking at fletching, we actually have everything banked for fletching, so this is super tedious, but I do have to make 50,000 headless arrows, attach them all. I can't really find a good place to do this. I did try doing it while doing the Relica course because there's a nice little run from the end of the course to the start. However, you get like 6 lots of arrows made in that run, and I think I need to make about 3,200 lots. Another raid down. Taking a break from the skilling, given a chance at the shadow. We are 3 back-to-backs in a row at the minute, so let's see if we can keep that streak going, and we absolutely can. This could be it. Could be over. I'll take the chaps, but really, I just want the shadow. I think I've gone everywhere I can with TOA. I just kind of want to get the shadow and try something new. And the light bearer, really? Just discard it. I don't want it. Yes. All right, potential for the back 5 back here. Wouldn't be surprised if this isn't a purple, but I mean, we do actually need some stuff from the white ones. We need the white lilies, but not today. Another purple. Missouri chaps, shadow, I'm happy. Anything else? I mean, I just don't need it. I believe. I'm hoping. Another light bearer. Man, like, I'd really appreciate a gem or something to go with that. Light bearers are just super sad to see. But that's all the TOA I'm doing tonight. I'm going to do a couple more each day as it goes on. And if we don't get the shadows soon, I'll probably just move on to the other bosses that I'm planning to do during the league. But it's been fun, I've learned. I'm definitely going to be doing a TOA as soon as leagues is over on the main game. But yeah, let's get back to skilling. I guess we're going to go back to Guardians of the Rift and do some more fletching. Alright, 50,000 headless arrows made. Not a very enjoyable grind, but it's been pretty chill doing Guardians of the Rift. We got the arrowheads to attach now, which is actually super quick XP, and as well, we're going to do another 20 Guardians of the Rift games regardless. Get some out energy, hopefully get enough to get all the tasks for buying stuff from this guy. And yeah, that should knock out a decent bit of the rune crafting grind and as well 99 fletching. So I'm getting into the thick of the agility grind, and I want to get the rewards from the Karamja Elite, the XP reward that is. So that's the Karamja Elite done. Let's go grab 800k experience. We'll need to save another 800k for the Kandran Elite, but that really depends on whether or not I can get a team together for Barbarian Assault. Alright, managed to get a single Penance Queen done. It was quite stressful. We had some people who weren't too familiar with the game, but we got there in the end. I am going to buy the Fighter Torso straight away, just get that one out of the way, and that forces me to stay here until I get level 5 in all rolls. But there is level 5 in one roll. Equip the Fighter Torso, that's also another 80 points, and then I'm just going to see how far we get, and then I kind of know just how many points I need. So Collector's done and Defender's done. I just need Attack and Healer by the looks of it. Alright, second run went much better, much smoother. Actually took the lead quite a bit in that roll, but that was everything we need. So Attack is done, and I should have a fair few Healer points left over, so we should be able to do a high gamble. Might get lucky, you never know. But that is all rolls level 5. before I go and check the blackboard, I mean, I can get 2 high gambles here. Let's do it. Let's heal her. All right, the suspense. I don't really need the bones, but some seeds would be nice. I don't know if the high has any particularly useful ones, but let's see what we get for this one. Oh, warrior helm. That's a 40k alc or something. Right, let's check the blackboard. There we go. Candor and Elite Diary done. And that is every diary done. Thank God for that. I'm going to go and speak to the wedge, get my 800k agility experience, and then probably just go back and do more agility. I've already done about 5 million experience today, so let's just finish it. So that is week 5 done. It is day 1 of week 6 now, and I'm just going to leave it there. Would have been nice to get maxed in this video, but we still got a couple of undertakings to go through, especially mining. So I figure we're just going to start off next week with 99 agility and start knocking out the 99s one by one. As well, we're going to start making a big push towards dragon rank, currently about 12,000 points away, but plenty of tasks left over. Super excited to get into it, super excited to do some more TOA, some bosses, some Desert Treasure 2 bosses. Should be a good week coming up. Obviously, we have Christmas, so not going to be playing 24/7. Not that I ever do, but I'm super excited. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.